What's that word? Let people know we got on 16 shot on Visualz.
Man, you got King Chucky, man. Darian Harris, man, you know.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, like your name, since you came home, you know, you've been ringing bells, you've been all through the news for like a crazy situation.
Yeah.
Can you break down to the people exactly like, you know, what happened and why you made the news?
Yeah, 2011, I was arrested for first-degree murder, attempt murder, another attempt murder for some shit that happened over east at the gas station. They trying to say that I did it, I got dropped off, and the shooting happened or whatever. The whole time, I wasn't never even there. I was at the crib watching the game, you know. Police came and grabbed me. They come in, trying to talk, told them I want my lawyer. They ain't say nothing, they ain't talk to nobody or nothing. They charged me. The person that said he dropped me out, they let him go. They told him. I ain't even do nothing though, you know. He was just trying to tell on me. Just feel like he could save another motherfucker. And shit, they balled me up, you know. So, you know, I went to the county, I'm fresh in. But you know me, I'm coming from the street shit. Everybody know me, so I came in, I was good, you know.
For sure. So you had got sentenced to 76 years?
Yeah. I sat in the county for 3 years fighting it. They found me guilty April 1st, 2014. Then May 7th, 2014, they gave me 76 years. I was sent to Stateville NRC. Then I got the bugging up. They sent me to Pontiac. Then from Pontiac, I went back to Stateville. And that's really where my bid started, you know?
Yeah. That's crazy. One thing I noticed, like, with niggas that either been in jail or did, like, real time, y'all be knowing them dates.
You got to, shit. That's all you really be thinking about, them days, man. Them days, that shit stick with you, bro.
For sure. So, like, what was some of the most, like, memorable dates for you that you, like, always either was looking forward to or kept track of?
Shit, memorable day, shit. Every court date you got hope, feeling like this the last court date, but that shit traveled on, you gotta feel me. That was 2014, so I had to go through a lot of jail, but at the same time, being in jail, it's like, jail like the streets is the trenches, you know? Guys running around, gang banging, knives, all that. So you gotta hold your own. If you don't, shit, you're gonna drown in there, you know?
For sure. So you did like 12 years?
12 and a half.
And when you went in, you was like 18, right?
Yeah, I was 18.
So, you know, how was that? Like, you didn't even get to graduate, or?
I was finna graduate like the next week, and they grabbed me up.
Damn. And up until that point, you had no criminal background too, right?
Nah, I ain't never been arrested.
So, you know, how was that, like, your first time being arrested? You went there for some drama type shit.
Shit, at first, you don't really register because you like, damn, I'm really in this motherfucker, you know? And all the people that I was already taking care of in jail, now I really see what they going through. So it hit different when you really in there and you going through the shit you going through. You know, going on the visits, handcuffed behind your back. You know, I was at Division 1. That was Division 1, Division 9, them the worst divisions at that time, you know?
Yeah.
So being in there, shit, it was rough, but shit, you know, me, I always made a way.
So, you know, what would you say was rougher, like, mentally for you? Was it jail? With, you know how you were saying, like, the feeling of the court dates. Like, did that court date feeling ever get, like, where it's just, like, you stop looking forward to it at a certain point in time?
Yeah, it make you give up hope, because it's like, damn, y'all steady dragging this shit on for years and years and years. It make you lose hope. Then it's like you go through the mental trauma in jail of being locked in that cell 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, sometimes we get yard here and there, but they always on lockdown. But the living conditions that we live in, living with roaches, mice running around, the food horrible, the water brown, you know, the COs racist, all that shit fuck with you mentally, you know?
Yeah. What would you say, like, was like rougher though? Like, was it not having an outdate being in jail or like getting the 76-year sentence?
Shit, my outdate was 2082. That'll bother anybody.
Yeah.
Especially when you feel like you in there, you ain't do it, but you know me, I held strong. I ain't got nothing to say.
So, you know, one of the crazy things about your situation in your case is the main thing that got you convicted was a testimony, right?
Yeah, from a legally blind witness.
So the eyewitness, the person that said they seen you do this was legally blind.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, I don't get, like, how did they let that slide? Like, was this something that, like...
See, the state's attorney knew he was legally blind. Even the police knew, but they withheld it. Because, you know, when the police get you, they trying to make any case stick because it was a high-profile case. You know, I was doing music and all that. So, you know, when you do music and all that, that make you a target.
Yeah.
So coming through all that, they just made that shit stick by any means necessary. Not thinking that I never found it out. But being in that jail like that, I always knew, like, this ain't gonna be my life. Cause, you know, I was in F House. That's the worst part of Stateville. You know, being in there, you know me, I be chilling. I'm a player, bro. I don't be in all that rude, rah-rah shit. I be chilling. I stay in my lane. Motherfuckers know, stay away from me. And a lot of niggas fuck with me. So, you know, I don't worry about shit. I just do me, bro. I move on my own, you know? So being in there like that, I kept my head in them books. That's how I get out of jail. I basically got myself out of jail in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Then, you know, I moved in the cell. My mentor, Samuel Kareem, that's who taught me the law. But I ain't really understanding at first, you know? So he had to really break it down and teach me how to be a man, teach me about economy, politics, life lessons, things of that nature, how to grow up and mature mentally. So when I matured mentally, I started understanding the law and I started understanding the logistics of everything to do what I got to do to get out of jail. So that's when my fight really began. And he pushed me a lot. So with that, I just always stayed focused. Even when I moved out of cell with him, I stayed focused. I got the situations, you know, how jail is. I'm always going up top on visits, commissary all the time. CO's cool with me. So, you know, that bring hatred. So, you know, niggas always want to hate. Niggas always want to say something. But that shit don't bother me, bro.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visuals with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, you know, cop a little something, gang.